Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Use the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Back them into the point.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Just out of range for that throw. Well-timed corner switch.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Goes for the super arm?
Okay.
Maybe going on the offensive? There's still a chance here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Dashes forward. Went for the chip kill.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Round 2.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Anything off the smash?
We're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too obvious.
Goes with the same stuff with that target combo.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Knockdown and Oicho. Why are they going in? Hang down. Drive and back misses. Butt smash.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They've gotta go. Only a full burnout. Did they mean to do that? Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Okay, on to the next one.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than...
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Decides to spend the minute to open up some more chances. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They'll gain control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Wait a minute.
No contest so far. How's it gonna end? In there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Flies in with the head. Turn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. No! Break them! What are they? Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Oh, it's over in a flash.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
I don't want to sound mean or anything.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? An aggressive attack. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Reads their mind and techs the throw. How will they utilize the corner? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. More like that.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Not shy with the grab. With this super art connect,
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
will they be able to muster up one final push? Butt smash!
Yes. Nicely played around there.
Yes! Keep it up!
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, wait a minute.
Bust out the parry!
They have the right read on the opponent.
Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Butt smash! Jumps up. Sumo smash! Drive parry! A parry? Time to take what a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 2! Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Charges in with authority. Lots of aggression from both sides. Starts off zoning with fireballs. They block the overhead, and
Nice block. Okay.
perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Takes the trip. How will they utilize the corner? Reads them. Will they be able to muster KO?
Great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Spends the gauge on the drive. Not bad, not bad.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Oito throws. You can't let him close in like that. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in.
Okay.
What? Nice. Awesome. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Side switch in the corner. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Time to take this moment. The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
Why are they going in Vincent? They're in the corner. Does this game stop?
Oh yeah, this could be all the difference. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? This is gonna kill.
That was a life if I've ever seen.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure most players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Risky up close scrap still going. Nice toss. Player 2 has the super overhead attack. Grabs them, pancake down. Lifeline zone.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go!
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes.
Alright, what's the plan?
Let's see how they apply. This is going to hurt.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timeline.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? KO.
Alright, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
Grabs them. Very solid.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute!
Scrapping it out up close. Throwing some shade. Taints. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round!
Fight!
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
Ooh, what a smart blow. Still scrapping for control of the turns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player 2 sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that!
Absolutely relentless. The overhead cannot.
That was ridiculous defense!
You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Can't dwell on the past.
Oh, yo! Rock super hit. Rock super art incoming.
Yo, what? Who's gonna take control of this round?
Oh, man, who's gonna take this?
It's all come down to this! This is so tense!
They are done.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Alright, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Nailed it. Ooh, picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum.
Big trouble here. The stun is gonna leave them defenseless.
Ugh, this comeback was not gonna be easy to pull off.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner punch yet,
Nicely played around there.
I bet after that round, they're nodding their heads thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back.
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
Crunch tiger! Player 2 has a slight life lead, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness.
Goes for the level 1.
Ah, what's gonna happen? Great round. Nicely done.
Send him home! You got this one!
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
It's all on the super! Not shy one bit about it!
A new warrior has entered the ring!
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
That overhead was a bit obvious. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Anticipates the overhead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out.
All right, what's the plan?
What are they thinking? Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Projectile to try and change the situation. Time's the only thing moving here.
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
Both sides looking for an opening.
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Parries the attack. Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
Great round. Nicely done.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Throws out a projectile. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to... Whoa!
Perfect parry! How will they follow up?
This is getting crazy!
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute!
Playing nice. They've got the meter for a drive impact. What?
Wait a minute!
Their timing was on point there. Got the KO.
Nicely played round there.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Right, fair enough.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Parries, connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Uses their drive gauge. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art.
Okay, here we go.
Gets it to turns out.
No! I think it missed their chance to swing momentum.
Nowhere to run.
This could be all the difference.
A lot of pressure building up here. Will they go? Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round.
Truly.
That was nuts.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
An aggressive attack. Goes for the surprise rush in. How will they utilize the corner? The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Anything off the smash? gonna do it.
Oh man, it's KO. Nicely played round there.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat down.
How will they utilize the corner? Punch smash! They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until they're driving. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive field. This is a very precarious situation. Anything off the smash? Backs away. Not about that BFF lifeline.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. In there. And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Whoa.
Show up more. Player 1 really needs a plan to counter that pressure play.
Right, fair enough.
Absolutely relentless. Player 2, this is gonna hurt. Lynching. Player 1 is in a very good spot.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. Okay, here we go.
Send them flying. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 is gonna be...
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. How will they utilize the corner? Bends the gauge on the drive rush.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Did well to get the buff in there. Decides to buff up while they can. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The fight continues in the middle of the stage.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
All right, what's coming up next? One combo can end this round right now. In there!
That was such a stressful round.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here. Okay.
Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Charges forward. Gets a risky pumpkin.
Okay.
Player 2 currently has the life. They'll want to try and not overextend. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Time to take it. Delivers the pain right to the super art.
Wait a minute.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 showing time in the last pace.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Can they use the planned amount of comeback? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
All right, what's the plan?
Trip them up. Drive parry was successful.
Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Player 2 chases him down. Oh,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
there's still a chance here.
Nah, what's gonna happen?
What smash?
Oh, all right. Gets a round on the board.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Going on the offensive? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player drive runs to keep it going. Good old pop for the critical art.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Burns all three for the final bout. I hope they've got a stretcher on standby.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Back to the court. Are we gonna play impact defense? Oh, they changed lines. Is it time for them to seize the overhead coming?
That was ridiculous defense.
Perfect tech. Chisel them down.
Takes the round. Wow!
Ryu wins.
The pieces are there. Keep it.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Goes for the command grab. Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Uses the parry. Starts off zoning with fireballs. What are these fighters thinking now? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that. This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
The attack is parried. Maybe they should back off a bit. Not shy with the grab. Yes.
Great round. Nicely done.
Yes. Keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
And the punish counter for the first hit. Box him with a target combo. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Oh, burnout triggered. They're both driving. They're going for the super art.
Whoa.
There's a change of sides. Still scrapping for control of the space. Throws them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
An overhead attack. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Is it time? Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.